Back with another video. Chrisean cries after talking about leaving Blueface and some of the things he did to her. Y'all see the title. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos, and go ahead and share it if you like. So Blueface has been giving her a hard time. We all know about all the stuff they went to, stuff they did to each other back and forth. They both did some crazy stuff outside, him catching them on, camera and stuff. And a lot of times Blueface was making sure that somebody was recording when she was doing stuff to him, making it look like she was doing everything. But then she started telling certain things, and he will really get upset when she would tell and show certain things. He wanted to always make it look like she was at fault all the time. They both were doing some nonsense. But when it comes to her having that in her stomach, like her being prego, yeah, you can't be with all that nonsense then at that point. And he had told her he was going to do certain things to her and, the child. So she's on there crying. I'm looking like, oh my gosh, like what he would do and UNALlVE and all this stuff. And I'm like, wow. So she get to crying and all this stuff, talking about it, really getting upset. I'm like, yeah, he took this way far because he didn't want this situation. He didn't want this child. He said that he wanted her to get rid of it. So if he can threaten her, if he's going to do this to her and all of this stuff, you never know. You never know. And then he want Jaden to put hands on her while she's pregnant. Like he don't want her to go through with this pregnancy, even though the baby is here. Like at this point, ain't no doing all that. Like it's too much. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch that.
He trying to base at me because I put everybody on blast. So he tried to pull off. He did some weird shit, like some evil shit. I don't even want to say what he did because I'm pregnant. So cool. I get in the homie's car because he acting like he about to zap out. He about to go to jail from beating the shit out of himself. So he get away. Cool. All right. I'm sitting in the homie car, right? I fall asleep. I'm telling my homegirl, like, yeah, I just booked a flight. Yeah, I order a car and make sure I'm straight when I'm away from Vegas. He blowing up my phone like, where you at, where you at, where you at? So I'm like, I need a shower. I need to get my stuff from the room, blah, blah. So I go get the key. He tried to butter me up because he know what just happened. It was kind of weird. So we go in the room. And he get in my face for real, bro. Like, this is the evilest shit I ever seen him do. And the crazy thing is, hey, stunner girl, hey, babes, nobody deserve that shit. You hear me? So I'm like, all right, I'm sitting down. So he get the way he get. Like, all right, this, boom, his switch didn't switch, right? I don't want to fight. I don't want to do none of that. I want to leave, right? So he like, schoolyard crip bitch, look a killer in his eyes. Like, you don't think I'll kill you and kick you in your stomach and you be bleeding for months? Like, then he took my phone, made sure I wasn't recording and none of that. Like, all right, long story short, right? I try to get up. He like, make one more step to the door. I'm up. Like, yo was like psychopathically weird. Like, all this shit he doing, trying to cap like he cool. Like, bro, no, bro. You was fake trying to put fear in my heart at one point. Like, oh, what's up, my boo? I forgot. Whatever we supposed to be doing. So long story short, it's probably like when I'm like 5 or 6 months pregnant. Like, and he's telling me how he gonna come find me and shit. Like, he started threatening me and shit. And I'm like, damn. You know how like you seen those movies when they're like being abused, right? What's up, Stunner? You know how when they're being abused, right? And well, where's like when you get cool with your abuser, you like it's like you want them back. You forget what happened, what they said, how they did it, what they did to you, right? And you go back, right? Like I don't know. Like I had a problem. I'm gonna be honest. I had a problem. I wasn't scared. I wasn't none of that. I just always questioned, like, Chrisean, are you good, shorty? Like, did you just hear that nigga say he'd kick you in your stomach if you try to leave? Blah, 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 blah. And you just sitting here like he just gonna cool down. And he cool down, he get nice again. He say sorry, take back everything he said. Say if he didn't even mean the shit. Why would you say that to anybody that's pregnant, holding your baby? Talking about they gonna be bleeding for months. Blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, yo. Like, he cool, but he get a little psychopathically weird. Like, I don't know. My father used to tell my mother he would kill her. He used to tie her up in the woods, put a sock in her mouth, beat the shit out of her. My mother had to break away from her. But what did I see my mother always do? Forgive him and run back to him. Because I feel like at the end of the day, we feel like he bluffing. Man, telling you, that shit is buffoonery. Like, it took a second for me to really, and that's the real crazy things. Like, when we talk, I can't really talk to him and tell him like, well, you know, you're a narcissist, you're very abusive, you're trying to make, you force fear on me sometimes, and then da-da-da-da-da-da. It's not just your cheating. He makes it all like, I'm not holding you hostage, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I know, but you fucked my mind crazy, bro. On my mama. And then it's not even that, yo. While you saying I'm not hostage, but have all my funds. So if I'm making money Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that's a booking. So if I'm charging niggas 20 a booking, 246. That's 60,000. 246. 246. That's 60,000 in a weekend. Plus the 200,000 we make together. Cause I end up putting my checks combined when we did Zeus. We was making that every month guaranteed plus the weekend bread. I was making every weekend, getting booked, being booked, bringing him with me. Whatever, we together, whatever. It's our money, whatever you want to call it, yo. And then for me to have not a dollar in control in my name on purpose. So when you do make those threats, when you do get all like that, you just know my back against the wall, yo. It's hard to leave something that you worked hard for. Like, I'm not finna leave a couple M's or that I know that's to my name with you because you want to be Mr. Monster Guy, Mr. Scary Guy. So then what I did was, how I got out of that situation, I just start praying more and then like making sure I pay my tithes and offering with God, make sure like just like God, what's up, yo? So it was just one time, he's on house arrest, right? And lately I just been doing certain things like, okay, hey guys, I want my checks separated. I don't want to be paid like this no more from Chrisean Love. Can we go by the contract? Shit like that, right? He took it like I'm opting him out. When I'm like, I'm in love with a psychopathic motherfucker. Like, this bitch ass nigga do not give a fuck about me, my kid, how I look, how I feel. It's all about him. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, and then I don't want to put him on blast for, like, his threats and shit. Because maybe he was just real drunk and real mad. But who get real drunk and real mad saying they gonna kill you and your unborn child at 5 months pregnant? So I could only imagine what shorty that's being done right now went through before I even went through any of this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't let nobody fuck your mind, shorty. Like, I don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's crazy because I just know it's not him. Or supposedly, like, that's not you. You feel me? That ain't you. Because you didn't kill me. You didn't kick my stomach in. You didn't make me bleed. So I'm going to thug it out. Because you just cooled off. I actually love you. You're the only person I got for real. Seems like a lawyer need to get involved. So I was really trying to figure out, like, so this what happened. This how I'm telling you. One day we woke up, checks were separated. I ended up making $100,000 in my name that day. Boom. He ran and got me in rotation and shit. I'm not fucking with it. I went home to go make some more money. Boom, my shit already packed in the house. He just had somebody to put it outside. Boom, I said, fuck it. Boom. Moved into this expensive ass crib, yo. Yeah, you could call it an Airbnb. But who the fuck really paying $30,000 a month? Me. Why? Because I got it like that to do that. Fuck is you talking about? Cool, now I got this other house that's going to be long-term. I'm going to move in, be stable, all that. But these steps that I'm taking to be okay, to be all right, to be safe, to be just in my skin, like, all right, was hard for me to, like, Chrisean, it was never that hard. Like, I swear to God, it was like a mind thing. I'm scared to move. I was scared to move. I was scared to kick out. But I got so much money to kick out anything I want right now. Like, what? What's up? And it's so crazy because this whole time he kept making me feel like I ain't make no money. Like, what? As soon as I started seeing that check in my name said Chrisean Malone on that top, I was like, damn, this nigga is bitch. Like, he just been pimping my shit. He just been pimping me out. He just been focused on making it all look good for him and said, fuck my humanity, my spirit, all that. Fuck is you talking about? I swear to God, yo. And I really feel like this child gave me so much strength to, like, it's okay, Rock. You got it. It's okay. And then when I got it, I was like, damn, I got it. It's cool. Then now when everything is on my terms, I see you when I want to see you. I fuck with you when I want to fuck with you. I'm like, ooh, I'm in a better space now. But I see how mad it makes you, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can tell when a motherfucker is so guilty, bro. You can tell a motherfucker when they're so guilty, bro, because of their reaction, my nigga. Like, I'm like, oh, that's funny, that's cute. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You could use a dummy to use you can use a dummy. You can use a dummy to prove a point against me. That's cool, I swear to God. But you know what who I'm going to use to prove a point to you? I'm going to use the Lord and myself. I'm not going to go look for the dumbest nigga to play with my games, play with these antics, these tactics. Nigga, I'm going to pray for my deliverance. I'm going to really just work on myself. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, all this shit is just, and then the funny thing is, my kid, right? What am I demonstrating when my kid get here? Like, to settle for what? Less for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So basically, I'm saying fuck me and my kid for a motherfucker. What? Like, one thing about LA, y'all mentality, how y'all are with women is crazy. Like, it's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna be locked the fuck up every time. I don't give a fuck. Like, and the reason why I keep sitting here and talking, because I see these tweets and I see all this other shit. I'm like, buddy, why aren't you saying the real shit? Why are you not saying where you fucked up at, even when you got so mad? When I got mad, I never threatened Blue that I was gonna kill him. Real shit. I don't know. If he was pregnant with my kid, I would not threaten him and my kid and be like, I'm gonna kill you and that kid in your stomach. But the fact that he didn't do it, of course he's bluffing. But why are you telling me that? What if I was a weak bitch? What if I was a weak bitch and believed you? I ain't none of that shit, nigga. As soon as he said that, something clicked in my head. Like, it was weird. Like, I was like, ooh. I'm done with you. I just need to work on separating everything before I be asked out. So when he tried to leave me asked out, the process was already started. I already made over $200,000. Then I'm like, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave everything and not look back for real. Like, that's the real thing. Like, I was scared of leaving because of how much money I made. So I'm like, should I get a lawyer? Should I do this? Should I do that? Holy Spirit was like, no, go, leave. What are you talking about? What are you doing? And I couldn't deny it. I couldn't take a shot and ignore it. I just was oh my God, this is really happening to Rock. Like, this is really happening to me. Like, I gotta really let this shit go, or, you feel me? Like, and then it's because it's not my fault yet, but it's gonna be my fault in a second. Like, Chrisean, what are you doing? Like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what the fuck? He be playing and lying like, what? Look a killer in his eyes. Da, 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 da. Bitch, what is you saying that to me for? Because you don't get it. You ain't scared of shit. You ain't. The funny thing is, I ain't scared to die either. I'm not. So you saying all like that? All like that, like motherfuckers scared of shit. And that's the childish part I'm still trying to go past. Giving a fuck of what I can lose. Because in my head, I got shit to lose. I don't got shit to lose. Well, I got a lot of shit to lose. As soon as I lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I lose my mind. As soon as I zap the fuck out. I got a hell of shit on the line right now. It's annoying as fuck. I got a lot of motherfuckers assigned to me. Now I got my kid. Oh fuck. Like, now I'm mad at me. Like, it's me versus me. What's up? Okay, Chrisean. What's up? And I be looking at myself like, pull this shit together, yo. What the fuck is you doing? I'm pulling this shit together. You still picking and pulling. Like, bitch, why the fuck is you over there? Talking to another bitch about a bitch that you say you don't give a fuck about. Stop giving a fuck about me then. You hear me? Fuck you. I'm going to be straight. I'm going to be good. Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm giving you careers right now. Talking about our shit. Fuck. Right now, we the talk of the town right now. The more I engage in your bullshit, you dropping music. I ain't drop shit. You know why? Because I'm going to drop that shit when I'm ready, nigga. When I move in. When I'm in a space where I feel like, okay, you're okay. Now let's get to work. I'm not in no rush. I'm not about to put on a front. Not doing none of that. Fuck. Go ahead. Use your little 15 seconds of fame right now. It's cool. Fuck is you talking about? It's cool. That shit ain't about nothing. I'm not crying. It's just like when I really think about the shit he not mentioning. You saying everything else but what really happened. You saying everything else but what you really, really did. And I ain't blaming you. That's my fault. Why? Because I was tolerating it. Why? Because I was making excuses for it. Why? I was getting drunk with the shit. Why? I was being mature, wasn't thinking about myself. I was crashing out, wasn't feeding my mental health. That's all on me, dummy. That got nothing to do with you. I put that shit all on me. But the fact that you that type of nigga, you're weird. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. Everything you stand on, you a bitch ass nigga, bro, on my mama. You stand on foolery, bro. You stand on nothing that ain't gonna really stay hard, bro. You're not standing on shit, bro. You standing on weak shit, bro, on my mama, bro. And then you're making it so clear that you're out to like sabotage. Attack me, Then you use my name and put my name next to somebody else to like, bitch, you a bitch, nigga. Let's talk about for real. Fuck, like, come on, yo. I'm not over here talking like you just, I'm gonna take accountability. I'm gonna tell you, but like, as a man, you's a bitch, yo. Straight up, you's a bitch, my nigga. Fuck. Cause I swear to God, when I have my child, all them things gonna rush to my head like, damn, yo, I almost killed you with abortion. Your father just told me he was gonna kick me in my stomach with you. Like I know when I see my kid, when I have my kid, it's really gonna, like, I'm gonna be so, like I'm gonna feel bad, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't want to have my kid in LA. I don't want to have it near him. I don't want him on no birth. I don't want him around. Straight up. Fuck is you talking about? All that shit about to play like a role as soon as I see my kid face, bro. I swear to God, yo. Remember, look at that kid and be really like, I'm sorry, my nigga, before you even got here, I was playing, my nigga. Straight up, bro. Straight up. You's a bitch, nigga. Straight up. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck, I'm strong enough to really just be in my own shit. I learned from my mistake. Real shit, I did. I learned where I fucked up at and how I didn't set no boundaries. Not for myself, not for you, not for anybody. I just didn't set no boundaries. I was childish. I was waking up every day going with the flow, praying, all this other shit, but I wasn't applying no word. I wasn't really, I'm gonna take accountability, bro. It's all my fault, I swear to God. But I'm telling you, the only reason why I'm saying this because I'm sharing light on my darkness for other people to, like, if you're going through this shit, bro, take accountability. Like, just take accountability and change. That's all you gotta do. It's gonna be fine. Everything else, you just heal. You heal on the way. Like, you just heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I say you're a bitch ass nigga, but bro, I got so much to heal from, bro. It's so annoying. Like, I was fucked up before I met him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up from my childhood. But he wasn't like somebody that really, like, man. I swear to God, this my year, bro. I'm happy that I'm a mom. I take back all the bad stuff I said. All that shit, bro. Like, all that bad shit, I was like, just doubt, scared. Like, I swear to God. Because it's like, I hate the fact that we just trying to put on a front. Like, not all parties are getting hurt. Like, bro, you have kids that you're hurting just for 15 seconds of fame. Straight up. Like, it's beyond me. And the fact that embarrassing, no, it's not embarrassing. You know why it's not embarrassing? Because it's called a trial and tribulation, bro. Like, Motherfuckers go through trials and tribulations. And you can receive it as embarrassment, or you can receive it as encouragement to just be better. That's it. Like, you'll ask God to strengthen you. Something will flip out in your life, and you know you're weak there. You didn't know you was weak there until the problem presented itself. But I'm telling you, you have to go through that shit, see it through, and just be strong on the end. I don't know, like, you know. But I'm just so grateful I'm pregnant, bro, because I got so much strength. It's so annoying, like, how much strength I got, like. And I was, like, so scared and shit. But as soon as he got pregnant, I wasn't scared of nothing, bro. Like, I'm in this bitch by myself. I can hear my fucking voice echo off the wall, like, you know how scared, how nervous, like, I'm like, oh my God, as soon as I got pregnant, yo, so much strength, bro, like, so much strength, like, I'm like, this wasn't bad at all, like, I receive that. God do separate you to elevate you. So I'm just being transparent because this is my life. This is my bullshit ass testimony. I'm okay. My child is healthy. And I just want whoever is scared, just don't be scared. Just use that fear as encouragement to just go. You know what I'm saying? To like, because now, and it's so weird because Jesus, it's not that sad. Give me a second. It's so weird because I was keeping stuff to myself, right? Because I know how I am. Like, I know I'm about to go on the road. I know I'm about to get paid this amount of money. I know I'm about to, for the last month of my pregnancy, I'm about to just be protective and be around females, just plan the rest of my birth stuff, like, on a positive note, but without him. So when the network posted the flyer with my face on it, all hell broke loose. He knew too much. He just started making confrontation. It was just like, oh, this is what I was scared of. This is what. So now, he's trying to throw me in the fire for social media clout. My bad, y'all. I do not want to break down. But, I'm taking full accountability, not blaming anybody. I'm just sharing a lot of TMI, only because what else I can do? Get paid for my trauma. I'm filming, documenting it. Now I just have to embrace it, live it, heal through it, get paid from it, and just go about my day, about my life. But one thing I can say is, my mom. My mom, like, I don't even want to get to that. Fuck that. Next subject. I got merch. It's called Heaven Sent Rock. I'm wearing a sample. It looks messed up because I've been wearing these fucking shorts for a couple days now. I've been dragging in them. Yeah. All I want to say is, damn, I can accept requests. I just don't want to talk to anybody that's negative right now. I just want to take time to say thank you to all the support, people support. Like, I want to name drop so bad, but I don't want to start now because there've been people. Woo, God, this is so hard. There've been people in my life recently just been with me, and it's so hard, and I'm thankful for them. I'm grateful, and just thank you. Whew. And I'm excited. The baddies is going to the road. I'm blessed. I have a really solid situation going on that's kind of keeping me above water. Like, I'm grateful. I'm spoiled. I'm God's child, so that all that matters. Whew. But yeah, go watch fucking baddies. You know, with Natalie and fucking Crazy Alive. Whatever.
Y'all see what I mean? That was definitely a lot. Definitely a lot. All the stuff she talked about, he said. People like, I don't feel sorry for her, this and that other, because she put herself in that situation. I don't care how many people put themselves in whatever situation, I still feel bad for them. It's a child now involved, and the fact you said what you said about this child and what you would do to her, how you try to make her feel nervous about leaving and stuff. And y'all wonder why people act the way they act? He literally put her in a position to try to threaten her, to scare her from leaving. How does somebody respond to that? Like she said, if she had low self-esteem, she probably wouldn't have came out of that the way she's coming out of that. But she's learning certain things, and now she's saying she's actually leaving him. So I'm hoping she's actually leaving him. Keep thinking back on the stuff that he said, especially about her child and what he want to do to her and how if she leave, he'll do this and do that. Like, that's mind control. And people don't believe in mind control. Some people are able to do that. Some people, you can't do those mind games with them. Like, I feel like my mind is too strong for you to be playing them games with me. I'm going to play the games with you too. Like, in a situation where you feel like you're afraid something might happen if you try to leave, I'm going to play them games right along with you. Oh, I'm not going nowhere. Oh, like I love them. Let them go out that door somewhere. Let them go. So I'm up out of there. Brothers, come get me. My brothers, my cousins, y'all come pick me up. I'm not going back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to play those little games with them so that you're safe. She might have felt like she was not safe. He threatened her and said certain things he was going to do to her if she tried to leave. You got to keep that in your mind too. Like, she would fight him back. I've seen plenty of people fight people back, but they still be scared. They still are afraid of what might happen or what they say they're going to do. I'm like, okay, I can fight back. I can get away. He might still come get me. You never know what people are going through. And they never really tell you the whole story because they feel like it was okay at the time. That mind control is something else. That's why you got to pray and have a strong mind. I'm telling you. Mind control is something else. Guys have it over girls. Girls have it over guys. Parents have it over their kids, husbands, wives, all that kind of stuff. People hold it over each other. And people don't realize how serious it is. And I felt like a lot of this situation was just that. But anyway, y'all comment down below. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Banker Plate Games. Subscribe to Brown Sugar. Make sure you check me out on social media. Make sure you check out my shop. Check out my IGT page. Shop with your girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.